Hey everyone, Razed here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Razed. Razed as in like set fire to destroy and all that kind of stuff. The kind of plot of this game is that you're in like a little capsule and the developer's talking to you. Literally it says developer and you are a reminder of all of his failures. So he gives you a pair of quantum shoes that the left one's helpful and tells you that, hey, the right guy's going to explode unless you keep him charged with energy. So you got to keep running through these levels and kind of thing. So it's a runner platformer kind of thing. And I've been having a lot of fun with it up until this one specific level where I've been having issues with these jump pads, where it feels like I'll hit a jump at a certain point the exact same way multiple times, but the actual outcome of that jump will be different. So it's very simple. I can run, I can jump. I recently got the jump ability, so this is the jump I've been having issues with. Just weird physics, and it actually, I noticed it with the first level with these jump pads, is that it feels hyper specific, where you have to hit the platform for it to actually do what you want it to do. It's like somehow I got super high on that one. I ran off the edge of that one. But as you can see, the ring in the middle, I have to keep it charged or my shoes will explode. You'll see a little arrow there. As long as I have more energy than that arrow, I can actually jump. And I've actually gotten some upgrades that reduce, like, I felt like I hit around the same area as before. My main thing I've been trying to do for these is hit the middle of the things, and that usually seems to do it, but like there, it just felt like it launched me into space. But if I can't get through this one, I'll show you some earlier levels, but that's been my main gripe of how this game has been doing so far. But like that one just there, I feel almost the exact same spot as I did before, and it gave me a fully different result. And that actually happened in the other levels before that, where it feels like, hey, I'm hitting in almost the exact same spot, and it's like I hit dead middle there as well again, so I'm not sure what's happening at all. But I'll just go back and play some other levels if I can't get this in another 2 or 3 tries. The issue seems to only be for those tilted platforms like that. In the middle, and again, I'll try one more time and then I'll show you a different level and me actually getting through it. I've gotten upgrades to make the jump cost less. There's illusions in the achievements to like being able to drift and do stuff like that, but slowly the frustration's building where it feels like, hey, like right there, I got exactly the same part. There it is. And I feel like weirdness happens once in a while. So there we go. We actually have beaten that. I got a new ability. Awesome. So what is it? Drift. Fun. So I hold all right, these guys. There we go. Lefty. Lefty's the nice guy. Some corners are too wide. Drift to make it around these brutal bends, or just explode. Much less hassle. Go. Alright, that's cool. I also messed up the first jump tutorial. I'm also not letting go of the right trigger, so I could probably... And it's done really cool stuff with like altering the stage a bit like that, which is interesting. So holding... Go there. For those little crystals refill me. I stopped. That and the sideway platforms on another level freaked me out because it would fully stop my character running for some reason. Oh. I was not sure what was around that corner. That was me. I mean, if you don't have a good screech sound when you have drifting in your game, oh, not enough. So it looks like this. You kind of gotta let off the gas. So that was actually pretty good for me. Oh, made it. We're gonna go to a earlier level. So there's this many levels in each thing. go here. And I've gotten a B across pretty much everything, so we're gonna go through here. Also, they have a lot of like the names of the levels are puns on other games. That was Murdered Soul Suspect instead of Soul. So I still have my drift ability now, by the way. Shoo Shoo Rocket, Choo Choo Rocket. And this is where they introduce slammers, which is used for the first boss fight. Also, if you can't see it, that's my ghost right there. Oh, I thunkered myself there. That's cool. Shenmue. It's actually that's a really dumb one. I died because my shoes exploded. So I'm slightly ahead of my last one. There we go. I actually beat my by 0.20 seconds. So if I need to count another thing. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. You can hit Y to quickly restart. What was this one? I'm sorry. Lace Invaders, Space Invaders. Oh, this is the boss. So I am not gonna get you guys to watch this. But he's the guy who's like, hey, I need to kill you. Blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna let him quit. Let's go ahead and do this one. Call of Booty. That's an actual game. Giggity. How? Oh, 0.05. That's pretty close. Metropolis Speed Racer. Speed Racer? I don't know. That one eludes me. And then I have. This is the one that was kind of weird earlier. Oh man, the. Oh wow, that drifting ability makes a massive difference. Wow, I wrecked my new last goal. Yeah, there's Murdered Soul Suspect. This is the one I had for a while I was having issues with, mostly because of the weird bouncing mechanics. I wonder how well the earlier levels are, because there are other abilities. I want to know how well they oops, need to not talk and jump. How well they are actually like the old levels are attuned to the new abilities and stuff. So the one reason I had issues here, like that happened a few times. But so far there's been like that, just what I was saying here. Shoot Tycoon, the Steel Battalion. Some of the biggest issues I had were just like the weird bouncy portions of this game, just not feeling right. Oop. But this is Razed, R-A-Z-E-D. If you could deal with a little bit of frustration that kind of comes with these games, I would recommend it. But I love how I really enjoy how the game looks. The music's okay. I was hoping for something a little more techno-y for this kind of game. But achievements, you'll have to kind of work for them. They're the kind of, hey, drift this so far in a game and stuff like that. Die 10 times to being exploded, which I got very fast. There it is. Oh, too far. But also you'll see scattered around little arrows that I believe will just decrease how much your jump ability costs, because jump makes it so easy to avoid some stuff. Oh. But I am ZeroJD, this is Razed. This was the XBLA Fans channel. I'm just gonna jump over here. Oh, nope. Thank you very much for joining me. I would recommend the game. There is the jumpy wonkiness, but you can skip levels after a while. Just like there. Oh, Sandal Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, maybe. see what we got. Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus. Feet Mania. Beat Mania. Oh, and then I'm right at the boss. We'll kind of just take a look at him as we sign out. See ya.